Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Now, can they get him away? Now, he's got space here. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. And it's Yaya Toure. That's Rijkaard. And there's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Maldini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Costa Curta. Eto'o might just make this. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chonburi have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit could try cutting inside here. That's a throw. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Looking for options. It's Van Basten! They want to be quick to recover this. Cleared without hesitation. Gullit.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Gullit.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress. He's having a shot! Araujo with the clearance. Oh, what has happened? Adriano! It's bounced back off the post. He's in a great position here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Cross to the back post. He rises! He's scored!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Chonburi have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Adriano. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Rice. And here's the chance to counter.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Eto'o, picked out brilliantly. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Basten receives it in a wide position. Lovely, takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square.
Hello everybody.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Gullit. Now it's Eto'o. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rice goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! They've scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread neatly. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chonburi can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Serginho. Number 11, Van Basten. Number 20, Bale. Number 12,
Scholes.
Gullit.
Messi.
Number 8,
Scholes.
Sado.
It's a searching pass.
On the field.
Oh, well played.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Son Heung-min.
Number 14, Messi. Number 10, Bellingham.
Vieira.
Number 18, Scholes.
And it's Maldini.
Substitutions taking place.
Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's had a hit! So what can they make of this? Scholes threads one in. And he's lost his man here. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. Scholes played out towards the right wing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Scholes! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's slung out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, nice one too, very nice. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Chonburi complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the
added time.
board is 3. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's got away. Mbappe tries a shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.